Hello everyone and welcome to my sister wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown abandoned Kody Brown during season 18 following quite a while of dissatisfaction, and attempting to get the pieces should be a particularly overwhelming cycle. For quite a long time, Janelle held tight, attempting to put stock in the Uber patriarch, whose dedication to Robin was a persistent issue for Janelle. All Janelle needed was assist with the children and some love, yet Kody caused her to feel like she was expecting too much and stars. As though the dismissal wasn't sufficiently terrible, he left Janelle with a huge number of issues that time may not tackle. Sister Wives season 18 was difficult for Janelle or any other individual. Kody was still near Robin Brown, his one lawful wife, however his profound associations with his other three life partners were going to pieces. He and Janelle got together way back in 1993, so they have a great deal of history. Janelle definitely disapproved of Kody, as he appeared to leave her between a rock and a hard place during the coronavirus pandemic. She nurtured alone, and her children were unsettled about their dad's surrender from their lives. Indeed, Janelle became accustomed to dealing with things all alone. However, Kody was her significant other, he's the dad of her kids. Kody truly failed. Janelle's never been rich. Some reality stars are, yet as per her, the otherworldly association with Kody left her with obligations that she might experience difficulty paying off. For instance, Janelle said that she needed to take out a home loan to cover her part of the Bound Coyote Pass land improvement project. Clearly she needed more reserve funds to cover everything that she owed, so she contacted a monetary foundation and turned into a borrower. Looking back, that wasn't the most ideal choice, as the family couldn't manage everything sufficiently well to make Kody's Coyote Pass unrealistic fantasy a reality. Janelle set up camp on the land in her sporting vehicle. That was a miserable finish to a family dream. At the point when the plural marriage collapsed in season 18, it seemed like Janelle wound up with the least of everything. On screen, in the most recent portion, she lived in a stripped-down rental with a little cookroom kitchen. In the meantime, Robin was residing in a huge house with a flawless family room and connoisseur kitchen. Kody and Robin had a wine cooler and a wide range of conveniences. Christine earthy-colored feels that Janelle remained with Kody for such a long time due to cash concerns. Indeed, Janelle needed to take out a home loan, yet Kody put his name on her fix of land as well, according to Christine's remarks on the show. The main earthy-colored spouse to leave, Christine said, previously Janelle went out to work, assisting with supporting a family that developed to incorporate 18 youngsters. Like Kody, she was a family provider, however that didn't precisely pay off for her. She spent truckloads of cash on the earthy-colored family, however it doesn't appear as though anything was saved for her future. Obviously Kody, who's about Robin, didn't anticipate Janelle's monetary future. A ton of the emphasis on the family's destruction is fixated on sentiments. Feelings are significant, yet entirely there's seriously happening here. At the point when the disliked mates chose to rescue, they were really making penances to make it happen. Janelle probably understood that she'd have to begin once again monetarily, and she's right now 54. While she's likely confident about the future, the miserable truth is that Kody let her do without thinking often about her cash issues. That is on top of not thinking often about her sentiments. There's a genuine heartlessness to Kody. He was so pompous when Janelle focused on her cash issues. Rather than having sympathy, he was strikingly nasty. He roughly told the world that Janelle had the as every other person in the family. Notwithstanding, that doesn't appear to be valid. She wasn't living especially well on screen in season 18. It seemed like she just couldn't stand to. In the event that she had similar resources as Kody and Robin, why she wasn't residing in an extravagant house like theirs. Kody's story truly doesn't make any sense, and it's problematic that he put his name on everybody's Coyote Pass land, assuming that is truly obvious. Janelle remained in adoration with Kody for so long. Kody figured it very well may be desire, all things considered. He said that Janelle was just intrigued by his body, including his. Kody's not that genuinely keen in some cases. He has missed signals. It's very conceivable that Janelle cherished Kody and she might in any case adore him. Similarly, as he couldn't care less about her funds, Kody appears to be unaffected by her adoration, excusing it as an actual pound. Not surprisingly, except if he's discussing himself and Robin, Kody doesn't dive deep down inwardly. Other people groups' internal lives and profound real factors appear to be unfamiliar to him. It's as he doesn't actually attempt to comprehend. At the point when a threesome of spouses left him after such a lot of incitement, he appeared to be irate instead of thoughtful. He ought to have kissed them on the cheeks, embraced them and hoped everything would work out for them. All things considered, he amassed rage and appeared to think of them as his adversaries. That had neither rhyme nor reason. They attempted to draw near to him and were repelled. No big surprise, Janelle was hopeless. This man lacked the ability to accept that her adoration was genuine. What assuming that it was? All things considered, he was excusing something that was truly harming her. He was telling her that her sentiments weren't even genuine. What could be more harmful after many years together? It's like he was saying that their profound association had no significance. Perhaps for him it didn't. He's discussed needing Janelle back, yet he might be lying just to seem to be a hero. Kody can't coexist with the children that he imparts to Janelle. He believes his ex Janelle should streamline things for him, yet all at once it is quite difficult. By allowing these fights to rot, he's not aiding Janelle. She needs to parent those children alone. Of course, they're every one of the a piece more seasoned, yet they actually need guardians in their lives. On screen in season 18, a portion of these grown-up kids were blowing up. Savannah, the most youthful, didn't get a Christmas present from her dad. He said that he'd give her one later on. Gabriel and Post felt disregarded by their dad during the pandemic. Kody's unforgiving coronavirus decides implied that he never saw them and as a matter of fact appeared to disdain them for keeping CDC rules as opposed to his own guidelines. Presently, Janelle's managing a broke family as she likewise adapts to sorrow and cash issues. That is a great deal for a lady. Janelle has such a huge amount on her plate, she's solid, yet she should ask why everything turned out this way. Perhaps she's searching for somebody to fault, somebody who went through years neutralizing her in the background, apparently attempting to harm her life and vocation. She felt that Kody was essentially a companion. Janelle's awakening to the real factors of her circumstance and she's starting to push ahead, yet not at the quick speed of her kindred exes, Christine and Mary. Janelle appears to require additional opportunity to deal with all that has occurred. Potentially she cherished Kody the vast majority of the previous life partners. Janelle dislikes Kody for leaving her with all the nurturing. He believes she didn't actually merit that sort of severe analysis. Janelle attempted to help the family very much as he did. She had great times with Kody, including setting up camp outings that they took together. Janelle was an extraordinary sounding board at whatever point Kody required counsel or a comfort in times of dire need. All of that has been neglected. Kody showed her what's truly deep down. He was rarely truly her ally. He abandoned her for Robin. He made Janelle battle for all that she has and she doesn't appear to have a ton. While he caused such a lot of harm, Janelle's extremely splendid. She's sufficiently shrewd to explore what is happening that she's in at this point. She simply has to track down a way. The more she comprehends about her past and how she got where she is, the simpler it will be to put everything behind her. That sort of information and mindfulness will assist her with using sound judgment that keep her out of harmful connections. She's stayed optimistic, she's more seasoned and savvier, and Janelle has some work in front of her, however she can adapt to the situation. In any case, for a really long time, she gave all that she had to and at last outman for him and Robin. She sank every last bit of her assets into a circumstance without trust. Presently she really wants generally that cash that she discarded, yet entirely it's gone. It's when Janelle should be areas of strength for extremely. She'll need to dig profound to ensure that she can recuperate. Previously she's shown such a lot of coarseness and presence of mind. Those characteristics will help her later on. Janelle's stunning 100 pounds weight reduction change has been truly sensational, yet it's conceivable that she stood by excessively lengthy to change her body. Kody appears to favor a more fragile and unmistakably female sort. Robin was very modest and humble when Kody met her, and he went totally gaga. Presently he's still infatuated and completely dedicated to Robin after years together. Robin really fat disgraced different spouses, suggesting that they weren't making enough of an effort to look great for Kody. She said, "While that is cruel, misogynist and the remainder of it, Robin understands Kody better than anybody, so there might be a trace of legitimacy to what she said. Kody may genuinely favor a more slender female. Heaps of individuals have types and Janelle might not have accommodated his ideal. Potentially, in the event that she'd put forth a greater amount of an attempt to get lean and mean during her marriage, she'd in any case have her actual bond with Kody, which supposedly made a big difference to her. Presently she's lost her closeness with the patriarch, and that is not all she's lost. She's stinging monetarily, might be crushed, and needs to begin once again as an experienced lady. Nobody could fault Janelle for being unpleasant, yet behaving like a saint will not go anyplace. Activity, counting keeping up with her weight reduction results, will improve her vibe and push her towards a superior future. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.